So, Shrikant, what is the right approach according to you when an investor starts building one's portfolio? How should I go about it? What are the practical 3-4 things I can do when I'm building my portfolio?
All right. Number one, you should not have too many moving parts in the portfolio either. Then you do not know how to control it within your realm. Okay. So I always have believed that if there is any component, any security in the portfolio, it should have at least 5% weight in the portfolio. Having lesser than that has no implication. It is not going to impact the life and death of the portfolio. Having more than that depends on how the risk is building in the portfolio. So whenever you are creating a portfolio, you are going to have your eye out on the risk desired and on the return desired, and you have to somehow marry the two. Okay, measure your risk appetite and see what is the kind of volatility or the downsides that one can tolerate in a 1-year time frame, in a 2-year time frame, in a 5-year time frame. Okay, and then you go about designing the portfolio. The return may or may not be acceptable to you for a given risk, but that is how you have to accept. If your mind is built in that manner, if your finances are built in that manner, that is the maximum risk one can take, then that is a return that you should be comfortable with. So the risk and return you marry in the when you are approaching the construction of your portfolio. You are going to have different asset classes. You are going to allow different asset classes to play in your portfolio, whether it is bonds or equity or real estate. Give them all a play. Okay, and each one has its own characteristics. Which do you desire? Which do you want? And that you include into your portfolio. Okay, so here again, time horizon plays a critical role. Risk appetite plays a critical role. Criticality of the goal plays a critical role when you are creating the portfolio. That within the time horizon of your investment, of your goal, you should get a reasonable outcome. Okay, so this is how one approaches the creation of a portfolio. One more thing is, once you do have a portfolio, always focus on the total portfolio return rather than the component returns. The whole idea of creating the portfolio was that you assume
holistically,
some will do well, some will not do well. So once you have built your portfolio, ensure that your focus is on the portfolio rate of return and the portfolio risk. Do not give too much importance to how the components are doing. You see, the whole idea of creating that portfolio was that the assumption also that some will do well, some will not do well. Some will be counter-cyclical, some will be co-cyclical. Accept that. Okay, and then look at each fund or each stock or each bond. Okay. Only if that portfolio rate of return as a whole is not satisfactory, then you will look up and see what else is happening and whether you want to make changes.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.